All right, hello. So today I am hopping on to kind of do a introduction to myself. My name is Cohen. I am 16 and I'm currently trading through Lucid Trading's Lucid Flex 50K eval. Um, this is my second ever funded account, and I am currently sitting at about $2,000 of profit, and it has been 7 days since I started trading on the account. My first account was also a Lucid Flex 50K, and I blew it within my first month trading. I'll kind of go over my details on the account right here. You'll kind of see this trend that carried over from my first flex. I was severely under risking on trades. One thing that I've kind of come to understand is that when you trade, when you're trading an eval, um, you spend $100 and you get access to 2 grand. Well, 2 grand to drawdown, I should say. But the investment and the quality that you get of capital kind of reverses the nervousness that you should have when you trade on an eval. This is a tool to make you money, but it's not your own capital, so don't be afraid to risk it. And I learned that in this week currently. I've had a lot better RR trades. You'll see that, except for Wednesday. I feel like I probably could have made a bit more that day, but that's all right. Um, you'll see that I lost 500 on my only loss this week, and the day after I made 800, and then I had a $940 trade as well. So the trades kind of outweigh the losses. Um, I would like to get this number down a little. I think that I could have slightly better stop loss placement, and along with that, I think that I could be going break even more often. You'll see that I haven't had a single break even trade yet. And I do think that that is obviously a good thing. I mean, break evens are losses. So I'm glad that I don't. But I think that both of these losses could have been prevented if I had break even sooner. So that is something that I want to improve. The goal of this channel, right? Let's get to that. I am 16, as I said earlier, and I know that there's a lot of 16-year-old traders out there. I mean, you scroll on TikTok and you'll see that plenty. They'll be, oh, I made $10,000 this week and I'm a 16-year-old day trader, right? And as much as I love to see other people succeeding, right? They're not really showing the process and how they got there, and that's what I'd like to do. I'm only 2 months into my trading journey, and I think that I've got a long way to go. And as much as I would have loved to show you the first 2 months, I was a little, nervous too. So I'm getting myself out there now and I'm showing the journey, and I just want to kind of help people along the way. So this is where I'm sitting at. Unfortunately, I can't show you the actual trades that I took this week, just because I deleted my drawings. I will do better next week with that, as well as I'll probably be posting semi-daily recaps. I can't promise daily because I'm busy with finals and EOCs for school. So that is it's my current situation, but I can promise that you'll at least get one video next week. It might be like this, and it might be a Saturday video. But what I will be sure to do is to keep my actual trades in, so that I can go over kind of what was in my mind when I took them and the actual RR of the trades, all of that. But this week is probably my best week so far trading. Um, I have never went with this much profit in one week and only this much loss. I've had, in the month before this, I had something kind of the opposite, where it was like one win and then 3 losses, and the losses definitely outweighed the win by a lot. So I'm glad that I'm kind of getting somewhere with this, although I think that there is definitely a lot more margin to make and a lot more to do. So I'm glad that I'll be able to show this on this channel, hopefully, and teach people my age that it's very much possible, and kind of let them through the process. Because one thing that I very much wish that I've had and currently have is, somebody that is showing me exactly what they're doing to make so much money at my exact age. and kind of walk me through it. So that's my goal with this channel, and I hope that I can do that. This is gonna be a very short video, as it is my first, and it's kind of low quality, so I apologize for that. But in this coming week, I will definitely work to improve that, and help you guys along the way. So I thank you for your time, and I cannot wait to show you more of me. With that, have a good one.